Okay, we're gonna do some fraction review. I need the sub to pick one person to pass out this math sheet to everyone. Put your name on it. We're gonna start on the side that's talking about fraction shaded first. So this means my top number is gonna be the number of pieces shaded, and my bottom number forever and always is going to be the total number of parts. All right, I did the first one for you. Here we go. Here's a picture of the fraction. I'm writing what it is underneath. So I got 6/9 for the first fraction. I need the sub to pause the video after I ask this question and get someone to answer it. How did I get the 6 for 6/9? How did I get the 6? Pause it. All right, I got the 6 because that is the number of shaded parts. What I'm representing, which on this side of the worksheet is shaded parts, always goes on the top. Now, how did I get this 9 on the bottom? Sub, pause it, ask someone to answer that. All right, I got the 9 because that is my total number of parts. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are shaded. There's my numerator, my top number. Out of a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces, that's my denominator, my total number of pieces on the bottom. This video is going to be paused in a second. What you're going to do is look at each shape, write what fraction that shape is shaded underneath it. After everyone gets done, the sub is going to collect these, so make sure that you write your name on it, please. So the sub is going to collect these and pass these back out so you have a classmates to check. Pause the video until everyone gets done. If you get finished early, do just like you do when I'm here. Get a bag of flashcards from the back table. Be practicing them with yourself until you see someone else is done, and you can practice with them at a level 1. So pause the video and work on this. All right, here we go. Hopefully you have someone else's paper and we are ready to check. I did the first one for you, 6/9. The second one, 4 are shaded out of a total of 8 pieces, 4 8s. The third one on the top row, 6 are shaded out of a total of 8 pieces, 6 8. Move to the second row in the middle. Here we go, the first one in the second row, 2 are shaded out of a total of 8, 2 8s. 3 are shaded out of a total of 4, 3 4s. 4 are shaded out of a total of 4, 4 4s. Last row on the bottom. Here we go. 3 are shaded out of a total of 9, 3 9s. 1 is shaded out of a total of 4, 1 4. 3 are shaded out of a total of 4, 3 4s. Write how many your person got correct at the top and circle it. So if my person only got 7 correct, that's totally fine. Just write a 7 at the top, circle it, carefully walk, do not run, you don't need to talk, walk, hand it to that person or put it on their desk and go back to your own desk. All right, you should be back at your desk. Hopefully you have your paper back. If not, pause this video and play it when you are back at your own desk with your own paper. Here we go, we did the shaded side. Now we're gonna flip it over. Okay, so you'll notice these pictures are exactly the same as on the front. What I'm looking at this time is I'm looking at the fraction that is not shaded. So my numerator is not going to be this number shaded. My numerator is going to change to the number that is not shaded. The number of parts in your shape that are left white. I did the first one for you again. So, how in the world did I get this 3 as my top number? I need the sub to pause the video and pick someone to explain how I got the 3 for this first one. All right, the correct answer would be, I got a 3 because look, 1, 2, 3 are not shaded. Now, how did I get this 9 on the bottom? Again, sub, please pause the video and pick on someone to answer how I got a 9 on the bottom. All right. I got a 9 because look, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do not jack yourself up, guys. Y'all, This bottom number, the total number, is all of the parts. Yes, I want to know what's not shaded, but for this bottom number, I include both shaded and not shaded because it's the total number of parts this whole square is broken up into. So we're going to do the same thing with this side as we did with the last side. By yourself, you're going to answer in the box below the picture what fraction is not shaded in that picture. This one's going to be tricky. You can do it. Okay, so the sub's going to give you time to do this by yourself. After everyone is done, the sub's going to collect the papers, pass them back out for you to check. Do your best work. Pause the video, please. All right, party animals, you should be done. You should have somebody else's paper. Let's see what the not shaded side answers are. We did the first one together on the first row. Second one in the first row. 4 out of the 8 are not shaded. 4 eighths. Third one. 2 out of the 8 are not shaded. 2 eighths. Go to the second row. 6 out of the 8 are not shaded. 6 eighths. 1 out of the 4 are not shaded. 1/4. Here's that tricky one. Geez, all of them are shaded. There's 4 pieces. That's how I got the bottom number. But since nothing is left blank, I can represent nothing by a 0. 0/4. Tried to stomp you there. Okay. 6 out of 9 are not shaded. The first one for this bottom row, 6/9. 3 out of 4 are not shaded. 3/4. 1 out of 4 is not shaded. 1/4. Again, write real big for me how many they got correct. Walk and pass it back to that person. Do not run. Do not skip. You don't need to talk. Walk, hand it to them, or put it on their desk. You can see how many you got right. Do some self-reflecting. Okay, do I got this? Do I need to practice it a little more? If you need to practice it a little more, you need to get on Dojo, those websites I sent your parents a couple weeks ago. They have some fun games for you to practice this skill. If you did a wonderful job, good job. Keep it up. This is the end of part 1 of our math lesson. Sub, you're about to go on to the next video that is pulled up. All I need you to do now is please and thank you collect these sheets from my kids, clip them together, have them waiting for me at the back table.